what's going on, everybody? Listen, I put in the title, it's gonna be a typical, like, arena stream, but, I do want to talk about next rank 4s a little bit. I don't know how much of the stream is going to be talking about that. Probably not a ton. But we'll see, because I do have, this catalyst here that, is going away soon. And although that one will be going into Rocket, more than likely, I also have other catalysts. And, well, maybe it's about time I use them. So, yeah, I just wanted to kind of talk through some options. I haven't thought about it a ton myself. Just thought it'd be fun to kind of chat about that tonight or something. So, we'll do that a little bit. But for anyone watching on the playback, I don't expect that to be the entirety of the stream. So, I don't know. Anyway, Dragon Dagger with the 2. Dragon Dagger, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Slap. Dragon Dagger, thank you. Just saying, Hollywood. What's up, dude? Thank you very much. Okay, I'll change that in a sec. All right. Anyway, was I fist in? Were you first in? Mark of the Gods? No. First one in was Nin. Nine. Don't know how you say that. N-I-I-N. I don't know how you pronounce it, but you were the second one. Mark of the Gods. If that counts. BG. I can't do rank up vids anymore because no rank up materials. That is not what I said. Also BG OF looks like this. Is that OnlyFans? Creator sent it over 20 rupees. Thank you very much. Saying Bluebird is shocked. Also too late. Whoops. I will go to the Bluebird in a sec. I haven't got my own tweet out yet, so I gotta do that first. Give me 1 sec on that. And then I will check your tweet. Neen? Okay, Neen. I'm probably going to forget that, but I will try my best to remember. Neen. Okay. Oh, overflow? Jesus, dude. You abbreviated overflow to O. Who does that? Who the hell does that? Maximus sent it over 5. Thank you, dude, saying the snap guys must have heard me bragging to you. They've been screwing me over ever since. Somebody out now. Maximus, RIP. All of that just means you have to get them back somehow, dude. You have to plot against them. It's the only way. But Maximus, dude, thank you very much for the 5. Those cards do look damn good, man. All right, let me get my own tweet out here. Let's do this, man. Let's get started. Dearest, it's Marvel Champions. What is this? How did Marvel Entertainment? I'm not following Marvel Entertainment. How is that popping up when I typed in Marvel C? That's never happened before.
Man loves beans.
I haven't looked at anything that Marvel Entertainment has posted. Is that just Twitter breaking a little more? I mean, that's typical for Twitter. I don't think that's a new thing. But anyway. All right. Dearest at Marvel Champions. Let's see here. Dearest at Marvel Champions. I have a tier 6B expiring in 6 days. Let's talk rank 4 options. Yes. Now. Okay. 2 6 basics about 6 days. Let's talk rank 4 options. Okay, let me see here though. Creator, where's your tweet? Let's see. So I woke up today and ran about 3 miles after a long time started my routine. Then I opened some Battleground rewards and got this absolute bonkers luck on first 2 ever 6-star features. Dang, dude. The double Quicksilver. Holy cow. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. Congrats, dude. Awesome. Congrats. BG's second biggest hater sending over a buck. Saying, why even bother showing your face? Whoa, dude. Imagine lying to your own viewers about technical difficulties. You smell and so does your man thing. Okay, first off, why are you that close to my proximity to my man thing? Second, good smell, bad smell, because I mean, smell is not really specific. It could be good. Maybe you mean good. And also bread 4. The Wrath of Bread. Wrath of Khan. What is that you didn't put that in your message. You did put bread 4, but that is Star Trek, right? Is that the 4th one? Or I was just taking a guess. I don't even know if it's Star Trek, to be honest. But I think it is, right? Wrath of Khan? I'm throwing it out there. Maybe it's totally wrong. Either way, BG second biggest hater, thank you very much for the buck. Levi Probasco sent it over too. Thank you very much. Saying, yo, BG, finally got Thronebreaker. Hey, grats, man. Grats on breaking that throne, dude. Hell yeah. Grats, man. It is Star Trek? Okay, well, at least I got that. Don't need to be close to smell it. Boom, roasted. Well, that's just rude. Again, though, good or bad, I don't know. Gonna enjoy the chaos on the bird. Just retweet the things you care about. Some men just want to watch the world burn, Mr. Wayne. I mean, I love Twitter. I just hope it sticks around, that's all. He wants to. Maybe this was because the quest looks ready. Can't confirm. Same answer every night for the last year. Listen, man, not everyone's in the stream for every day, so it's understandable that someone's asking a question. But Trippy, yeah, I may do a new account challenge this month. We'll see. I'm trying to work it out. We will see. BG, I got a weird poll request for you. Suicides with or without Coagulate. I'm just wondering if I should invest in it. Okay. Let me see here. If you run Recoil Masteries, do you also run Coagulate? PG Trekkie confirmed. I'm old enough for that to be used as an insult. Wait, hold on a sec. Was I right, though? Was it the 4th one? I gotta look this up now. Let's see. Star Trek 4. Wait, oh, it's pulling up like new Star Treks or something. Star Trek 4 is The Voyage Home. Star Trek 3? The Search for Spock. Star Trek 2? The Wrath of Khan. Okay. Damn it. It was Star Trek 2. Well, it was close. It's close. Alright, BG's third biggest hater. Dude, they're just coming out of the woodworks. Let's see. Now I detest you even more, taking my reference and making them into Star Trek. Ew. Well, dude, settle down. I mean, I haven't watched a Star Trek movie ever in my life, but I wouldn't say ew. This is a reference to your bread stream, you fool. Bread 5. I did no such stream. And I would never do a bread stream. Quit trying to turn it into a bread stream. It ain't working. You could say it's toast. I'll take the lap myself. Couldn't resist on that one. I feel bad about it, but I couldn't resist. Okay, guys, I'm crying right now. Tears of pain. Just got my first 6-star. Is there literally anywhere I can use the Luke Cage? Yeah. What's it called? Cavalier monthly event quest. Some people like to use. It depends on the nodes, but Luke Cage can be useful there. Luke Cage is honestly not that bad of a champ. For a first 6-star, it's not that bad, man. Luke Cage, he used to be like one of the absolute worst champs in the game, and then he got a buff. And I mean, he's not the best champ in the game, but he's not bad. Doesn't need to be awakened. Really not that bad of a champ. So, we were talking about the new rank 4. Did I miss it? I just joined. No. We're gonna talk about that now. So, all right, let's talk about it. So, Rocket. Listen, let's take Rocket out of the equation. The thing is, if I have a Catalyst in the overflow, guess what? I've got plenty of Catalysts in my inventory for more than one rank up. The rank ups, they were kind of put on hold because I thought it was stupid and funny and mostly just stupid to be Paragon with 2 rank 4s. And I didn't want to take up any other champs because of it. But now that that's over, and now that I have, you know, this Catalyst expiring, the joke's done. The joke's been done. it was really a one-day joke that I just left on my account. Anyway, but yeah, so I can do more than one rank up. Is what I'm getting at here. I could do more than one. So rank up roulette? No, that's not happening. It's not happening. Use Luke Cage and Cap Quest all the time. Super fast ramp up. Yeah, there you go. I'm a dumbass. I had 20,000 6-star shards and got a featured when I only have 3 6-stars. I got Professor X. Well, that's a good pull. But, yeah, I mean, I listen. Hey, you followed your heart. It sounds like you already know that the basic is probably the way to go. But sometimes you gotta follow your heart. Sometimes we gotta do things that maybe aren't the best. Oh, I forgot about this poll, by the way. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna end the poll. We had nearly 100 votes. Almost exactly 50-50. Almost exactly 50-50. So I'll answer that question before I get into my champs here. I love Coagulate as a mastery. However, wait, hold on a sec. Didn't expect that poll to be close. Like, half of you are a bunch of dummies. Which half, Easy? Wait, did you already say which you like to get? Hold on. Okay, you said with? The dumb half, duh. Wow. I think you also said, I was looking at your last comments, Rocket out of equation, def sassy dad. So, it would be interesting if, I mean, look at this. Let's just click on any champion here. If we look at the health, Rocket is the lowest health, Sasquatch is the highest health. I love them both. Maybe I just do that. Maybe I just rank up both of those fellas. We get the lowest health and the highest health on my account all at the same time. But okay, real quick on Coagulate. Actually, let me try to pull up a video real quick. God, I made so many videos on masteries, actually. But I don't know which video I put it in. Anyway, here's the thing about Coagulate. You could very easily test out how effective it is. You don't need to crunch any numbers or anything like that. You can basically go into Realm of here's what you do. You could did we just go on the beta real quick and do this? Screw it. Let's just go on the beta real quick and do. Sorry, brief detour. Sorry about that lag, by the way. Damn it, I forgot to fix the sound. Hold on. Maybe I can fix that real quick right now. I think this will help. Okay, it's going to be a lot lower in volume, at least. Down to like 30%. Okay. Should be good. All right. Anyway, is that just as loud? I don't know if I changed the right... Anyway, I'll have to fix that after. Sorry, guys. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to remove these points. I'll put some back in. We don't even need to put all of them back in for now. Although for demonstration purposes, I kind of want to do this the right way. So, fine. Let's just do it the right way. We're going to max this out, or nearly max it out. Okay, so what you can do this on the live servers. You can test this out for yourself if you want. Basically, put all of your mastery points in, except for 3 of them. And now we go over to Realm of Legends. I don't know what quest I'm in right now. It's been a while since I've been on the beta. I guess I was still testing the last champ I tested was that Spidey one. Okay. But we go to Realm of Legends, and we're gonna do this with 2 different champions. Let's find one that is immune to poison, an actual immune. Oh wow, I forgot about relics. I don't think I'm supposed to... There's some weird thing with relics where, like, we weren't supposed to... They're all -1 right now. How do you oh, man. Can I remove them from my champs? Unbind. I just want to unbind all these. Sorry, the detour is taking longer. But I don't think I'm supposed to make content with these anymore. Because it was like a beta type thing, and I don't know if there was any adjustments they were making or something like that. I don't know if that was the reason, but anyway. Alright, we're good there. Let's go back to Realm of Legends. King of Arenas, I see your loony, but I will check that in a minute. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I want to grab a champion that has no immunities at all. So, Sassy up here. And then I want to grab a champ that... let's see. Who do I go with? I guess we'll just go with A-Bomb here. We got the poison immune champ. All right. And now what we're going to do... The actual test itself will not take very long. What we're gonna do is we'll go with A-Bomb first, and I'm not going to get hit at all, not even parries or anything like that. No blocks. Wait a minute. Am I not? Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to reset these masteries because I'm not even running the recoils. sweet Jesus. We're gonna get there, I swear. Oh my god, dude. FG, you can't believe that I've been lucky enough to get AA, APOC, Diablo, Shang-Chi, and Red Bags in the last month. Those are great polls, man. Very strong polls. It's been a good month for you, dude. Alright. We got all those. Let's get these points in. Oh my god. And now, sadly, I'm gonna be 1 point short of doing. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Okay, yeah, we're still good. We're still good. Okay. I'll pop that here for now. Okay, so we still have 3 points remaining. Now I actually have double edge here, and yeah, we've got all the masteries in place. Let's try this again. Let's try one more time. When they had the 6-star relics, but you're able to collect only the 3 stars. Yeah, I mean that's the way she goes right there, man. All right, here we go. We made it. All right, so took a blocked hit. God, let's restart it. I want this test to be as pure and accurate as possible. No blocked hits whatsoever. At least this one's a quick reset. Okay. God, I put a poison on him. Dude, that threw me off so bad. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? Okay, 93%. Right? All right, so remember that number. I'm going to write it down just so that we do not forget. We've got 93% for A-bomb. Okay, next. We're doing it one time with Sassy here as well. 94%. It went down to 93. Didn't it? I didn't get hit. Wait, does Sassy have some kind of resistance? Because I was also at 94%. Why was I... My health should have been lower. Right? A-bomb isn't suffering from the poison, though? Exactly. Let me grab a different champion here. I just want to try one other thing. What in the fresh hell did I walk into? It's not even Sunday. What are we testing? Patience? Yes. Archangel. I choose you. Let's roll. What's up, White Mummy? Hello, BG. Hope you're having a good time. I posted a bunch of zombie versions of MCOC. Ooh. Characters on Twitter if you'd like to check them out whenever you can. Okay, we'll check that in just a minute here. God, it took a blocked hit. All right. Well, I should end at like 91%. Ah, God. I'm blowing it. So sorry, guys. Why did Sassy? I'm still so lost on Sassy and why his health was higher. He has something with like regen rate modification or something though, like doesn't he? But I didn't think that was I thought like poison gets around there or something. I don't know. We're almost done. I swear this could not be going better. I know. Crazy. Okay. King of Arenas. Let me look at your message before it disappears. BG, check Twitter, please. Posted 1 hour ago. Okay, let's see. This is an important test, okay? That's why I'm doing it. Ezio, alt account, did 6.3 earlier today. Pulled him for my troubles. Wow, pulled Doom for your troubles? Those are Ezio's 6 stars. Well, dude, you have the 2 most popular champs in the game in Hercules and Doom. Unreal. What the hell is this luck? That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Congrats, dude. Congrats. All right, one more time. One more time. Sassy takes less damage per every rage stack, Baldy. Oh, the rage stacks, of course. Made an entire video with Sassy, and I talked about the rage stacks. I had an entire breakdown. That's what it is. Okay, 89%, right? That's what it's going to be? Yeah, 89%. Okay, we got it. We got it. We're good. All right, so 93% for a poison immune, 89% for a non-poison immune, okay? That's the numbers that we cared about. And now we're not going to do this 3 times. Don't worry about that. We're only doing this once. One time. But again, you could do this test yourself if you really want. We now put a point in Coagulate. Let's get back in there real quick. Demiok, 62 months. Holy cow. Saying free member milestone, chat? I'll take it. Not doing so hot today. Oh, no, man. Only able to sleep for about an hour at a time max. Dang, still, huh? Oof, okay. Wish I could sleep more. Oh, well. Damiok, man. I'm sorry to hear it. I hope you feel better real soon, dude. Okay, so now we've got a point in Coagulate, though. Son of a... We'll get back to Ibom in a second. God damn it, dude. It's so hard to not even want to take, like, a single parry. God. All right, well, I took a blocked hit, but I'm not going to reset it. We'll let it ride. But 91, it's like fluctuating between 90 and 91%, right? If I didn't take the blocked hit, it would have been a solid 91%. The point that I'm trying to illustrate here is Coagulate is too... I'm lagging. Sorry again about the lag. We can do this with a poison immune as well, just to see if there's any difference there. Please don't get hit. Good. Stay passive. %. Okay, the first test with A-bomb was 93%. So it does not matter whether you're poison immune or not poison immune. It's going to be 2% health per point of Coagulate either way, which puts the values, if you want to max out Coagulate, because I have done the test of like maxing it out, you'd be at 99% health at the start of the fight with a poison immune, and you'd be at 95% health at the start of the fight with a non-poison immune champion, up from 89, 93 and 89% respectively. So it's 2% health per fight per point of Coagulate. I personally don't think it's worth it. If it's a long quest situation or something like that, or maybe you are using these champions in alliance quest, and every little percentage counts as you try to finish your path for the day, Coagulate can be really useful there. It's a great mastery. It's just we're limited by points, and because in other masteries personally. And that's why I do not put points in Coagulate myself. I do think it can be good to put points in Coagulate when you're first starting out with these masteries. The disconnects and reconnects. I'm sorry, guys. It's kind of expensive. If it wasn't for the expense of unlocking Coagulate, then I would recommend it more for first timers. But I think once you are comfortable with these masteries, you're going to find value in other masteries more so anyway. Because yeah, for one carb core per point in Coagulate, it's just expensive. That 2% health, like, you'll probably end fights healthier having other masteries that shorten the length of the fight, like Despair, for example, to reduce the healing so you can get out of the match faster and have less risk of getting hit, or Mystic Dispersion that will allow you to get to special 3s faster and not have to do with recoil as much, or you name it. There's other mastery options. So bottom line is Coagulate, I'm a fan, but I don't recommend putting points in it still. Okay, that tangent was, I'm sorry. It was a lot longer than I had wanted it to be. But there we are. Okay, White Mummy, I said I was going to check Twitter. So let's go ahead. Let's see. Whoa, dude, what is this? I'm going to start making zombie versions of MCOC characters. Not sure why, but it's fun. Give me your suggestions for the next one. Dang, dude. That is, that's pretty intense right there. Dang, dude. Oh, man. Titania's seen better days, huh? That's crazy, dude. That's awesome. Okay, someone suggested Iceman. So there's Iceman. Dude, how do you make a zombie out of Iceman? How do you have a zombie, a frozen zombie? Wow. That's pretty good, dude. Yeah, those are well done. You can see other ones in media tab. Oh, there's more. If I go to your... Okay. Oh, dang, dude. He's got some bloody fist as well. Dang, man. Hyperion's seen better days, too. Dude, you're just pumping these things out. Got Kitty's here. Dang, Kitty looks like she's actually, part of the zombie cult right there. Oh, man. Psycho Man. Dude, can I request an adjustment for the Psycho Man one to make his little cube thing or whatever this thing's called into some sort of zombified thing as well? Dang, Spidey, your suit, what happened to it? Oh, it's Rabies rocket. It's the Rabies rocket that I've always wanted. Oh my goodness, it's here finally after all these years. Dude, you made so many of these. Holy cow. All right, I think that's the last one. Dang, dude. That's awesome. I think this one might be my favorite just because, I don't know, like Hyperion's here, it looks like he came out of a crazy fight. He won, but barely. Whereas Kitty is like, no, she's coming for you. You will be a zombie in the next 5 minutes. There's more. Emma's my favorite. Wait, what? Oh my god, there is more. Wow, the double with I-Bomb. Okay. I kind of like this Cap by W one. That's cool. Dang, there's Emma. Dude, how do you make so many of these? Holy cow. I don't think I saw this one before. If I saw, I forgot to hit like. It kind of looks familiar, but I can't tell if it looks familiar because, you know, obviously it's a familiar setting. Sick. My goodness, dude. Wait. There are even more? Sound 5 version of MCOC Originals? How is there more? Oh my god. Alright, this one is gonna haunt my dreams. Alright, there's the titanium one as well. Okay, I think that... Yeah. I think that's it. The Atuma drawing. Well done as always, dude. Well done as always. All right, Lewis, thank you very much for the 35 Zars saying testing or comedy hour. Either way, enjoying it. Thanks, BG. Yeah, it definitely didn't mean to be comedy hour. I can't believe we spent so much time on that. Lewis, thank you very much. Andrew Field with the 6 months saying, hey, BG, new phone came in today. Nice. Back at MCOC for the first time in a week. Opened a 6-star and got Claire. Dude, the time away. Kind of served you well with a good pull on the return there. Nice. Freaking Atuma. All right. Intoxicated Gamer sending over 5. Normally I'd say Abby Doe, but it looks like he's trying to advertise something here, saying Monday, Monday, Monday. Come one, come all. 24-hour new account challenge stream starting 10 a.m. PST and won't even make you watch any master testing. You blew it. You forgot the Y in mastery. Oh, Abby Doe, Abby Doe. Just for that, I'm not going to check out your stream. No, I'm just kidding, dude. That sounds like fun, man. Sounds like a ton of fun. Yeah, if you guys are interested in watching that, make sure to go subscribe to Intoxicated Gamer. Monday, 24-hour new account challenge is what Abby Doe will be doing. Should be interesting, man. Should be very interesting. Abby Doe, there's something you should know if you don't already know, and that is... We're going to look at my champs in a minute here to finally get to the bottom of who to rank for. Or talk about it, at least. But if you don't already know... YouTube limits your, like, the stream playback time. Have you penciled in for Discord between 4 to 7 a.m.? Thanks. Well, I'm glad it was penciled in, because you're going to need to erase that. But, Abby, do I watch if you get poop-faced the entire time? Oh my god. Please don't drink for 24 straight hours. But anyway, yeah, YouTube, it has a limit on the playback duration. I don't know the best way around it. You may have to, like, stop one stream and start another. I think there's a way. You may have to look into this. It breaks it up, right? No, it doesn't break anything up. It will only have, like, a certain amount of time, or sometimes it doesn't keep any of it. I think that's actually what happens. If it goes too long, is it just doesn't keep any. I think if it's like shortly after, I think it's like 11 and a half hours they keep or something. I don't know. I think it's an odd time. Maybe it was like 11 hours and 55 minutes. I don't know. It's like 12 or a little bit before 12 hours. So yeah, I think there's a way to kind of like raid yourself from one stream to another. I've never done it. I just kind of knew that's what I wanted to look into before I did another 24-hour stream. So you may want to look into that. I don't have an answer for you, but trying to prevent a problem here. Vicky, thank you for the 40 rupees saying best way to play Massacre, just pull them as a 6-star. I don't know the best way to play the champion. He's good at hitting it to block. But I don't have a best way guide for you. I don't know, man. Sorry. There's Massacre videos out there. I mean, I made a Massacre video way back in the day, but that was before he got his buff. I don't know what changed even with the champ. So, yeah. Floor Trader Outlet sending over a buck. Really? Floor Trader Outlet? With messages retracted. Why do I feel like this is a Twitter check, though? Mr. Brian Grant, it has come to our attention that you do not enjoy the jokes we put on our sign. We do not appreciate the booing of our choice to try to bring people enjoyment. If you continue to unfairly boo our jokes, we will send a cease and desist to you. I thought this was going to be Eric Nelson, but I don't think this is Eric Nelson. Someone really made the YouTube account Floor Trader Outlet? Okay. Well, boo to you. All right, Sam Smith with the 6 months. Sam, thank you, dude. At IBG, it's 6 a.m. after night out. Never get to catch a stream live. Could you check Twitter, please? Thank you, man. All right, Sam, let's go check it out real quick. What do we have here? BG, what's the top 3 champs of my roster? You would recommend me either taking a rank 2 or 3. I'm recently Thronebreakers, so we'll be starting to push for Paragon. I'll try to take a look here. Just as a heads up, though, for future times you send a tweet, send screenshots, please, because it makes it easier than, like, trying to scrub through footage to try to find some champs here. But I'll do my best to pick out some good champs to use. Let's see. I mean, Kitty is amazing, but I don't really recommend ranking her without the Awaken ability. Spidey is definitely worth a rank up. His Awaken ability is great too, but yeah. Ultron, Shang-Chi. Claire. What is a really standout champion there, I would say. Red Hulk's cool, but I don't know if I'd recommend him over some of the other ones I mentioned. Kingpin would be great. Magneto is always good, of course. Venom is a solid choice. Hulkbuster is a solid choice. I'm passing by some champs and not mentioning them because they're not awakened. I feel like they kind of need to be awakened. You have an APOC ranked up already, so Cable would be good. Yeah, I know that was a little bit more than 2 or 3, but I hope that helps nonetheless. Good luck. Vicky, thank you very much for the 100 rupees as well. Saying you're going to be rank 4ing someone in this stream. No, I've been watching you for the longest time. Big fan. Help me a lot. Much love. Thank you, dude. But no, I won't be rank 4ing someone right now. It's just a discussion for it, which we really need to start doing. So let's start talking about it here a little bit. I don't know who on earth to go with. I was Battleground focused. Battlegrounds is the only mode that matters to me. I know I don't do like dedicated Battleground streams, or at least I haven't done many of them. And I don't plan on doing a ton of them in the future. The thing is, Battlegrounds, if I rank for Battlegrounds, I'll be set for other game modes. There's limited rank up opportunities, and the other modes are just less demanding. They can be covered just by focusing. It's the same thing that I used to do with Alliance War, where I almost all of my rank ups were either Alliance War or Prestige. Everything else just kind of gets scooped up under that umbrella and gets covered that way. So yeah. Eric Delson sent it over a buck saying, "Bananas, I was trying to make..." So it is Floor Trader. I was trying to make a joke. You didn't seem to find it funny. Don't worry, I already completed my lap of my eyes rolling in my head. Wow. So that was you with Floor Trader Outlets. Okay. Okay. Turns out it was you. I was thinking it was maybe the same person doing the what was their name? PG's third biggest hater. I was thinking maybe it was that person or something, but Eric Dellison, thank you very much for the buck. Major Killer, thank you for the 5 cent. Hey, BG, recently pulled Spot as a 6-star. I wanted to know your thoughts about him and if he needs to be awakened. Ooh, Major Killer, I hate to tell you this. I know nothing about Spot. I don't really have much of an opinion to share because I don't even know how he works. I did not do a testing stream with Spot at all. So, any kind of knowledge I have about Spot is just things I've heard through the grapevine, which I could even be wrong on that, but I haven't heard like super stellar reviews of the champ. I've just kind of heard he's all right, but I don't even have anything else to add. I hate to say it, man, but yeah, he's a champ I haven't played yet. Hold on, let me take a look real quick. So I want to do a testing stream this weekend. I don't think it would be Spot that I would do a testing of unless I did a dual testing stream. I have to check embargo timers, but I think I would want to test one of these two. Probably. So yeah. Sorry, dude. I wish I had more to say, but I don't have anything else to say other than congrats. Because he is a new champion and getting new champs is always cool. But yeah. Okay. So Battlegrounds focus champion though. But actually, let's see what other people are saying about Spot. That Spot isn't the best dot champ in the game. Seems like a missed opportunity. Just because they rhyme, or are you saying that your knowledge of that champion is spotty at best? No, dude. It's not what I'm saying at all, Abby Doe. I was about to say something really mean about your 24-hour challenge, but I'm not gonna go there. Okay. So Battleground focus champ. I'm a little worried that certain champions would get banned. My Torch is already getting banned a lot at rank 3. I feel like if he goes to rank 4, that's just like guaranteed wiped off the map. Which is not the absolute worst thing, because I do have a lot of Mystic champs, so it kind of takes away the opponent's Torch. Although other people are typically more well-equipped at handling Mystics than myself, because they may have, you know, Scorpion or Spidey 299 or Overseer or whoever else ranked up that can more effectively deal with them, where I do not. So I don't think I want to go with Torch. I also think that Torch wins enough fights at rank 3 that he doesn't need to be rank 4. I can't really recall a time. I'm sure it's happened, but I can't really recall a time where I flamed on and lost with Torch. Typically it's going to be a win at rank 3. So I think Torch is crossed off the list. Can kind of say a similar thing about CGR, maybe to a little bit of a lesser extent, because I kind of don't know what to do with him after the first cycle. I have to learn that one day, but for now, I mean, he does well enough at rank 3. I'm gonna leave him there. Doom is an interesting one. He's a possibility, but I don't know. I feel like he's kind of good enough at rank 3 too. Groot? I already got the King Groot. We don't need regular Groot. Easy set over 2 saying you can rank for Battlegrounds and still do a champ you like. PS last. Well, yeah, that's what's going on with Rocket. PS last. Your last one. Brainathan. I have a poll. Can you please do? I would like to know who people like better between Gallon and Hulkling. Thanks. Love the show. Okay, let's see here. Which champion do you like more? The options, I'll put the exact order that you put. Where did you... I lost your message because every time I do a poll, it resets the chat. Okay, let's see. Okay, Gallon and Hulkling. Okay. Poll is live. Get your votes in. Eric Dallas is out of a bug. Thanks, dude. Saying bananas, in my opinion, don't rank a purely defender or purely attacker. They are much more likely to be banned. Go for someone in the middle. I-bomb is great for me at rank 4. Good poison defender and nuker. That is good advice. A two-way champion in a more limited roster, just having that flexibility, I think, is good. Whereas in a more developed roster, I think you do have a luxury of going with a bit more specificity in, you know, just like pure attacker, pure defender. You know, you want to get like enough two-way champs under your belt, probably. So that's a real consideration. As far as I-bomb, listen, you know I love I-bomb, and this is definitely a possibility for a rank 4. I don't know if I've had great success with him on defense. Have you guys had good success with him on defense? I know he's slow to take down unless you have like a decent counter. It just feels like so many people have decent counters to him. Like there's enough decent counters. But if you guys have had good success with him, then I-bomb is a very strong contender. This guy's got a special place in my heart, even more so than Rocket does. So, yeah. Okay, I'm ending the poll, by the way. We got about 100 votes in. Gallon is the more liked champion between the two. Doesn't necessarily mean stronger or better or higher win rate, but he's certainly the more liked champion between the two. So yeah, there you go. OPPS Brain, after taking Kingpin at rank 4, I think if I could take any champ to be my first rank 5, it'd be him. And he doesn't get banned a ton because relatively low PI. It's true. That's not a bad option either. Let's go take a look at Kingpin. So the nice thing about, first off, I-bomb, he's SIG 200. And it's pretty nice. I gotta say, this is, you know, it would be as powerful of an I-bomb as you could possibly get. It's kind of invested even, you know, beyond rank 4s into rank 5s. But you can kind of flip that around and say, if you're trying to kind of get like a sort of a you know, more power into your roster overall, so it's like a more balanced deck, because you won't always draw the champs you're looking for. You can kind of argue that having a rank 3 at SIG 200 is kind of the equivalent of having a rank 4 either unawakened or like SIG 1. When I was designing this champion with Broccoli, what he told me, what a Kabam champion designer told me, is that, and this was for Broccoli at least. This is not necessarily like a set in stone rule that they have, but he had told me that they, you know, he had tried to typically budget about 30% of a champion's power within their awakened ability. So yeah, I mean, think about that, and like, you know, if you like, let's think about the opposite way, where maybe you take away from like a rank 4 30% of their power, or maybe if they're like a low SIG, maybe you take away 20% of their power. Well, that's about the difference in like attack and health, right? So it kind of makes sense that, yeah, like a SIG 200 rank 3, similar, and it's going to change, of course, based on the champion and how strong their awakened ability is and all that, but it is similar to a low SIG or unawakened rank 4, so I don't know, something to consider. Kingpin, what's nice about Kingpin is I'm only 5 SIG stones away from the next breakpoint, and at this point, SIGs are available enough that, yeah, I have no problem just dumping 5 SIGs into him, and I would hit that next breakpoint, and that'd be good enough for me. This champ doesn't need to go SIG 200. It'd be nice, but it doesn't need to go to SIG 200. Just hitting the next breakpoint would be good enough, and yeah, could take him to rank 4. So, Don't even know what I-Bomb Sig does. No one does. It's a mystery. One day we'll all figure out how to read together, and then we can learn. Eric Delson, thank you for another buck, saying if they don't have AA or a poison immune, it's a great defender. Yeah, but that's the thing is, so often my opponents seem to have like several of those, you know? AA plus a poison immune or a couple poison immunes kind of thing. Then again, if I can bait out AA's usage with another champ, then what I need to get better at. Let's go back to I-Bomb real quick. His Awaken ability, by the way, it extends the duration of poisons, allows you to get acid burns easier sometimes, and it also extends the duration of acid burn. It extends the duration of petrify as well, but typically that doesn't matter. It's mostly about the poison and the acid burn. It's nice. It's not a super necessary thing. Honestly, I don't think there's a huge difference between a low-ish Sig and a max Sig I-Bomb. The way that he scales, it's pretty generous towards the lower Sigs. You know, you get him to like Sig 60, and you have most of his power. You know what I mean? You already have 21% of the like 30% extended duration. So yeah, and of course the most important part. Well, I don't know if we call it most important. Maybe most important part of the Sig doesn't scale. It's like two different things. Anyway, what I think I need to get better at in Battlegrounds, maybe something I should focus on next time when they come back around, is kind of trapping people, setting up traps. So it's something I'm like, you know, I was like conscious of during the matches, but I don't know if I was taking advantage of it enough to set people up where, like, okay, let's say the opponent had an AA and they wanted to use it against my weapon X. Fine. Now they don't have an option for I-Bomb and they're just screwed in that fight. I could maybe try to do some more of that stuff. Okay, anyway, those are two really good options. Let's just go like from the top. I would say Doom. Honestly, Doom's a lower option for me than I-Bomb and Kingpin, I think. He's insane. But I already made my choice, and I chose Sorcerer Supreme over Doom. Get wrecked, son. So let's forget about Doom. Angela, I love Angela, but she's going to stay at rank 3. So in the top row, we just have I-Bomb, King Groot, and Sorcerer. They're already rank 4s. Those are my 2 rank 4s. So we just have I-Bomb on the top row. In the second row, I don't think there's anyone in the second row. And I don't know if anyone can convince me there's someone to rank 4 in the second row. I think I saw Maximus say Falcon. Listen, Falcon is lucky that he made it to rank 3. He only made it to rank 3 because of the Abyss Challenge. He's a great champion. I like having him at rank 3. I don't know if he will ever make it to rank 4. And when I say ever, I really mean it, because 7 stars are coming. I'm happy enough to have him at rank 3 for when I need him. And that's probably where he'll stay. I don't find him to be that fun, I guess. That's what it comes down to. In some situations, he's a total powerhouse. And that's why, like I said, yeah. Oh, you said Cole, Maximus? My Cole is only rank 2, I think. Where's my Cole? Yeah, this dude's only rank 2. He's not going to rank 4 either. Cole, I would at some point take to rank 3 just for incursions, but he suffers a very similar fate to Falcon for very different reasons. But I think Cole, I would probably max out at rank 3, and that's it, and that would be it for him. Okay, anyway, let's keep going row by row though. Warlock BG, well, hold on. Yeah, I guess we're there. So second row is out. I already talked about CGR. I think he's good enough at rank 3 for now. He might see a rank 4 someday, but yeah, today is not that day. I mean, again, I'm not ranking up anyone today. This is just talking it out because I think it's interesting to talk it out. So, plus, I need you guys' input, like, for, you know, I-bomb, how good is he defensively, sort of thing. Okay, so Warlock. I think Warlock's a real consideration. Warlock has been great offensively and defensively for me. I think I've used him about 50-50, actually. My roster is not built that much in the way of defense. Not for my highest ranks, at least. So I've often found myself in Battleground matches sitting there thinking like, man, who am I going to throw on defense? I don't know. I picked Warlock to try to counter something that we're going to throw down, but you know what? He's also my best defender in this situation, so guess what? He's going on defense. So I think I've used this guy on defense just as much as I have offense, and it's worked out great in both situations. So I also don't think Warlock is super bannable. Has anyone does anyone ban Warlock? Does anyone get their Warlock banned? Read the chat a bit, you dingus. Abby Doe. I have been reading the chat, you butthole. What? There's a meta this season that is bad for dot champs. There was one last season that was bad for dot champs. Probably will be in the future too. Don't rank for a champ that is useless 1/4 of the time. What's the node? That is reasonable advice. But what is the node? I don't even know what the node is. And is it in the victory track or the gladiator circuit? I'm not really too concerned with the gladiator circuit. I may make a push for it at some point. As a matter of fact, I think it'd be really fun to make a push for it, but like I'm mostly just concerned with victory track at the moment. Last was crit me with your best shot. Not in the victory track. It wasn't, right? What is this season? Victory track is rich get richer and float like a butterfly. Float like a what? The defender's fury effects are indefinitely paused. The defenders, okay. They unpause for 10 seconds when the attacker dodges or evades an attack. Okay, so that's a nothing node. Victory track, it seems like Kabam is... Their intent is to make it very welcoming and have the nodes hardly mean anything. Of course, there will be times where this has an effect. And yeah, it will mean something. But it's not going to happen that frequently. Well, the other one was Carcos. What did you Rich Get Richer. Okay. So Rich Get Richer. I mean, I already know this one, but I'm assuming 1. Whichever champ has more unique buffs gains 5% of a bar of power every second. Okay. So Warlock has a buff, and a lot of champs don't have buffs. And yeah, that could actually mean something. That's a nod for Warlock. I'm a minute behind, so this will come eventually, hopefully. But in regards to incursions, thoughts on Angela with her Odin synergy for a zone 15 or even 25 push. Uber Soul, I love Angela's my favorite incursion champion. At the same time, though, she runs into difficulties, and I don't know how well she would do trying to make a 25 push. You really need like some super OP busted champs for that, which she can be with the right hacks, but without the right hacks, she kind of falls apart a little bit. It doesn't leave it here. Here's the problem with Angela and Odin. It's not that Angela's weak. It's just that it takes up 2 of your 3 champion slots. It doesn't leave room for a lot of play. It's annoying for Fury. Fury is the champ I thought about. Yeah, of course. If Fury has his Fury. But you can get that Fury off of him, so it's really not even that big a deal. Season 3 nodes and info. Let's see here. I don't know if I even want to go through this, but okay, starting very soon. Wait, what? Little love for Groot and Root. Relics are also being introduced in both ranked rewards and the store. Okay, so season 2 cheating update. Just gonna kind of skip past it. I hope they're doing a good job. I don't know if they are yet. Skip. Oh, it's Rich Get Richer 2? Wait, it's only 6%? This one says 9%. I think this is a typo. Because Rich Get Richer 3 is 12%. I don't know, actually. I don't know if this is a typo or what. But I trust Aunt May more than I trust the forums. And, yeah, I don't know what it is. Anyway. When struck, the defender has a 10% chance to... Okay, so they get more Furies too as well. Okay. Well, so here's what I think about these Furies too. Mystic, it ups the value of Mystic champions. These nodes, it reads like this to me. 1, you want buffs if possible, and 2, you want to be Mystic if possible because you can fuel Mystic dispersion, and you could also just, you know, nullify these buffs, making the defenders easier, and you can control the opponent's power a little easier with Mystic champions than most class types typically to deal with Rich Get Richer. So, Mystic champs, what can I say, man? They are strong. They will continue to be strong. It's just victory. Well, I guess it's also week 1 of the Gladiator circuit that it's going to be like that too. I'm not going to bother reading the other ones. Like I said, I'm not even sure if I'll make it there or not, but okay. Anyway, Scarco, dude, thank you for the 19 months and read the matchmaking changed bit. Okay. Let's see. We've changed a number of wait. We've seen... No, sorry. I was like, this doesn't make sense. All right. We've seen... Not changed. We've seen a number of users with very high prestige using some very, in italics, low-ranked champions. All the way down to 2 stars! Exclamation mark! What a weird thing to do, we thought. So we decided to change up some of the matchmaking parameters to help ensure users won't have any reasons to not bring their top teams to Battlegrounds Arena. These... Oh, man. I kind of wish they didn't say Battlegrounds Arena, because then... Oh, man. That was like the joke that Battlegrounds were the new arena. We're forced to grind. Anyway, these changes will be going live shortly after Season 3 starts. Okay. So, not going to be able to bring in 2 stars anymore, probably. Technically, they already said that once. And they already didn't deliver on that once. So who knows? Could be bugs, but okay, I believe it. Probably not a good idea to use 2-star champs anymore. But okay, so if it's based on top teams, so how would you guys interpret that? Top teams. What do you guys think the matchmaking parameters are, would you say, if it's not going to be based on the strength of the champions in your deck? I believe you, but my Tommy gun don't. One of the best quotes in movie history right there. Scarco, dude, thank you again for the 19 months, man. Thank you very much. So BG thought today was going to be a testing stream. Well, you thought wrong. I definitely didn't say that. I said I would probably do a testing stream this weekend, but I don't really plan out ahead. Someone had asked if I could do a testing stream today. Maybe that's the confusion. Clarissa, thank you for the buck. With the face. What is that face? Has he been talking this whole time? That's the message? Just has he been talking this whole time? Really? You know what, Clarissa? I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it go. Because Abido's doing a 24-hour stream. And I feel like after that happens, there'll be a little appreciation for me. You know? That I'm not doing a 24-hour stream for a new account. Alright, it was based on PI. That's why sandbagging worked in Season 1. Well, it also worked in Season 2. Matchmaking is based on the size of people's man-things. Exclusively. Oh, boy. No wonder I'm Bronze 3. Just watched that movie during dinner with my family. Nice. Laura and I make it a point to watch Home Alone every single year. Both Home Alones. The only 2 Home Alones. Don't anyone dare say there's more than 2 Home Alones. Okay, moving on though. People say it worked in Season 2. It 100% worked in Season 2. People tested it thoroughly. I don't know if that person that I talked to wanted the info public or not, so I won't say who, but yeah, I witnessed someone do some very thorough testing, and it 100% worked. Okay, Vic, yeah, with the new member, dude, thank you very much. Appreciate it, man. Welcome. Please enjoy your banana. Hello with all these custom emojis. These kick-ass custom emojis that you now have access to. Thanks, dude. Okay, so let's get back to this, though. What's up, Dabiak, by the way? Oh, wait, I mean, you've been in here the whole time. I don't know what I'm saying. What's up? But I feel like crap and I can't sleep. What to do? Play SNES games? That's always a good option, yeah. All right, let's continue, though. So... so far, the front runners are iBomb, Kingpin, and Warlock. Warlock is probably going to be the best for the next season. I am going to be ranking up Rocket, though. It does make me want to diversify class types, maybe. I don't know. So it's something to think about. All right, let's continue on. Everyone else in this row, I think I'm going to say no to. Omega Red, I'm not running recoils in Battlegrounds, so it's kind of out. Cable, no. You can't bring the APOC synergy in there, so no. Torch I already talked about. He's good enough at rank 3. I would like him to not be banned more. I took him to rank 4. Weapon X here. Honestly, I kind of forgot that I actually leveled him up. Because for a while, he was like, you know, level 1 or whatever. But, yeah, he's good enough at rank 3 as well. He gets banned a fair bit because a lot of people, maybe they're not comfortable fighting Weapon X because, you know, he's not the most common champ to see in content. So he gets banned a fair bit, and he's just good enough at rank 3. Let's see. White Mags, no. APOC. APOC's an interesting one. I love APOC. And I do think that he's a very tanky champion and not terrible offensively. He's not the heaviest hitter in Battlegrounds because he doesn't have any time to like actually get his stuff together, you know, unless you're using him in the... I mean, hold on. What's the exact deal here? Okay, yeah. So it's only 2 that you start the fight at. Well, you gain 2, so 3 when fighting mutant. So I mean, 3 is not bad. Having that against a mutant champ, but even then, he's never going to be the strongest in Battlegrounds offensively. He's just going to be decent. But sometimes that's all you need is decent. So, I don't know. He's a possibility, but I would say he's lower on my list. Probably not going to get the rank up. We have Fury here, which Fury's a bit interesting to me. So, right now he's rank 2, but I could change that. He's low Sig, but I could change that too. I ban Fury if someone has a rank 4 Fury. Even rank 3 sometimes. Yeah, I'll ban Fury. It almost frees up one of my bans if I can say I've got a Fury of equal or greater strength myself, where I wouldn't want to ban my own Fury. Maybe someone else will ban my Fury, but that's fine. They're going to take out their Fury in the process. And then that gives me room to ban some other champs that I don't know how to deal with. Because, like, I know how to deal with Fury. It's just I don't like dealing with Fury because who wants to fight 2 people, man? You got to chew through 2 life bars. I don't have a penny to just make it 1 fight. It's a slow match that I probably lose more than I win. And if I can get away with not banning Fury and then use that ban on a champ that I'm less comfortable with, that would actually make me feel better about a matchup overall. It's also kind of dodging. Maybe that's not the best move, because I should learn how to fight all the champs, because, well, that's how you get better at the game. So maybe ranking up Fury is a bit of a crutch where, like, it does allow me to ban the champs instead of learning them. I don't know. But this is a real possibility, man. Fury is a very real possibility, I would say. All right, Under Mothers handing over a buck. Let's see here, Under Mother. Ryan, I came home for Thanksgiving and the house is full of gnomes. What? And Christmas gnome puns. Oh, God. Normally I would condone, but this is too much. Help. Under Mother. Help is on the way. No one should have to deal with that. Gnome puns? And it's not even Thanksgiving yet. Why is that stuff up already? Under Mother, I feel for your situation. As someone that has been abused by puns for as long as I can remember now, feels like an eternity. We need to get you out of there. Thank you very much for the buck. Help is on the way. Big John 69 said it over 10 of them loonies, quite possibly 4 toonies and a couple loonies. Oh, I was wrong. You said here's 5 toonies. Dang. I almost said 5 toonies too. Love you, Bald Man. Also, you're voting for Fury too. Okay. Okay. Big John, dude, thank you very much for the 5 toonies. Appreciate it, man. Man, I actually really like the sound of having a Fury ranked up, because like I said, it just frees a ban for myself. It gives me more control over a match, and I like having that control. Fury's an insta ban, but when he gets banned, it means you don't have to fight him. Yeah, exactly. Fury's a champ that, like, if he gets banned, okay. If he doesn't get banned, okay. There is a situation where the opponent doesn't have a ranked up Fury, and they ban my Fury, and then my rank up resources, yeah, they will be wasted, but, I mean, there's no way to completely avoid a situation like that, so. Who's your best Fury counter? I don't know. Honestly, probably Rocket once I have him ranked up. I just don't have that good of Fury counters. I don't know. I've tried CGR. It's probably my fault that I'm not very quick at taking down Fury with CGR, but also I like saving CGR for other champs. I feel like it puts me at a risk of losing with a champ that I would typically win with. I've fought him with I-Bomb before and had mixed results. It's slow, but I can usually end the fight, you know, at or near full health. Warlock, I haven't really had that great of success with. Kingpin, not really either. APOC I've used on occasion, but he's slow for it. Bishop, I think I've used maybe like once or twice back in the beta or something. I don't know. I don't really have that good of options. AA, my AA is also only a 5-star, so I don't feel that good about using AA against like a 6-star rank 4 Fury or something. Feels a bit weak. All right, Kurz, thank you very much for the 27 months. Kurz, thank you, dude. Saying, ABG, love you. I have 6-star generic gem. Who would you use it on? Fury, Quicksilver, Scorpion, CGR, Corvus, King Groot, Void, Classic, Scarlet Witch, Falcon, 100 generic SIGs for most utility, battleground story, etc. For me personally, I would probably give it to King Groot. I'm not saying that's the right answer. The other answer would be Fury. I would say he would be second. I'm a sucker for King Groot, though. What can I say, man? Some of those champs you mentioned don't really need to be awakened. Like CGR doesn't really need to be awakened. It can be helpful, yeah, sometimes. Maybe more often than I'm realizing, since I'm not really a super CGR player. Corvus technically doesn't need to be awakened, even though his awakened ability is nice. Void's old news. I hate to say it. I love Void. I still love Void so much, but there's other champs that outvalue him. Scorpion doesn't even awaken. Yeah, I mean, like I said, that's what I would do. That's all I could really say. Good luck making the decision. That's a tough decision. All right, Shatruga with the 18 months said, I feel like Fury will be worse this season with the Fury node. He'll sustain his tactical charges. Worse as in like harder to fight, right? Yes. I think those charges will go away fairly easily though. Right? Because where's the nodes? They unpause for 8 seconds when the attacker dodges or evades an attack. I mean, I guess 8 seconds is such a long duration though. And then you just hit them and you give them another Fury. So yeah, actually, I don't know if you'll be able to get the Fury buff off of the opponent that easily. I take it back. I take it back. I didn't realize the timing on it. I wasn't thinking it all the way through. It's going to be tough to keep a Fury buff off the opponent unless you have a stagger or nullify or something like that. So yeah, this could be the season to go with someone like Fury, but it also could mean that they're going to get banned out a lot more. Yeah, I don't know. All right, Shutrigo, thank you very much. Simon with the 100 yen. Simon, thank you very much. I think. Where's your message? His favorite Xmas movie is No Malone. Okay. First off, I'm relieved that it wasn't a video. Second, how dare you disrespect one of the greatest movies in cinematic history. Boo, dude. Take a lap and then keep the change, you filthy animal. All right, let's talk about a different champ besides Fury, though. He's a real contender. Very real contender. Mojo's done very well for me, but I don't see myself taking him beyond rank 3. I think he's good in some situations. I think he gets countered in others. And typically having him at rank 3 is enough of a threat that it asks the opponent to have a decent counter, and if they don't, I'm probably going to win that match, and if they do, I don't know if him being at rank 4 would help me win the match. There's definitely times where what I'm saying is not true, and yeah, giving him that extra rank 4 would be nice, without a doubt, but we're going to move past him. He's not really in contention for a rank 4 spot at the moment. Anti-Venom, no. Massacre, no. Nebula, these champs, some of these champs, these are only rank 2s, I think, now we're getting into, right? Yeah. So Neb's no. Thing is low sig. He would be a no either way. I love Thing. He's an amazing champion. If I played solo incursions and wanted to do the pushes, like the zone 25 pushes, I would maybe consider heavily investing into Thing, taking him to rank 4, taking him to Sig 200. I think it's a good investment. It's just not for me at this, like for, you know, how I'm playing the game at the moment. But I think that this is I don't know, it's a good investment. I like investing in champs that I get some return out of, other than they just beat the content better, you know, and you know, having a ranked up Thing to help you make those zone 25 pushes could be cool. He's very good in battlegrounds too, but yeah, for now, I'd like to ban things sometimes too, and yeah, not as much as Fury, because not as many people have Thing ranked up. So I feel like me having a ranked up Thing, it would just get him banned, and those would kind of be a waste of resources. Eric Nelson said over $1 saying rank 4 200 Thing gets timeouts with 50% health left 75% of the time for me. I could see it. I could see it. Thing is, he's annoying as hell, man. There's a lot of champs that people consider good Thing counters, except they're slow. When you're on a 2-minute clock, there's not that many good Thing counters, in my opinion. And when you're out questing, most any champ could beat Thing, but when you're racing the clock and the opponent's clock, maybe not so much. Yo, Static, what's going on, man? BG, Warlock is awesome in Battlegrounds. All others are meh. All others? We did talk about Warlock a bit. He is a rank 4 candidate at the moment. Let's see. Bishop, I gotta get Bishop to rank 3, but he's not a rank 4 candidate. He's a rank 3 candidate. Let me see his Sig. How many prowess do you need? Dude. What is Bishop scaling? Is it totally linear? Because he's Sig 60, and to need that many prowess still. Try to scroll up. There's no way. There's nothing to scroll up. Let's see. Bishop. Here we go. The green line. Yeah, look at that, man. You really need him to be high Sig. Sig 2 freaking 100. That's a crazy cutoff to have for Bishop. For his specials to be unblockable. For the average player, not worth investing 200 Sigs into Bishop. For the high-end competitive players, an actual sneaky use of Sig stones that could sway the match in your favor of having them their specials be unblockable with only 10 prowess. But there's no way the average player gets there. It gets even close. Okay. Anyway, moving on. No one else in the row is a rank 4 candidate. Magneto is a beast, but I think in Battlegrounds he's not quite that beastly. Not enough to be worth rank 4 at least. Not that it wouldn't be necessary to have him at rank 4 even, because probably gonna kill with a good special 3 anyway. I don't think there's anyone in this row. This row is interesting though. Let's talk Void first. So I had some harsh words to say about one of my favorite champions of all time here. In saying Void is outdated, he's old news. And not necessarily worth the rank up resources. You know, when I fought him the other day and I started taking the degen damage right away, I thought it was perhaps a bug. I didn't realize that, yeah, because there was no champs on my team, that's just what happens. I knew about this clause in his description. It's just, wait. Okay, yeah. Anyway, I knew about that clause in his description. I just didn't realize how it worked in Battlegrounds. That's very powerful. And if you have this champion at rank 4, and the opponent has to deal with that, even just taking that little hit of damage a few times throughout the match, he could actually be pretty good at rank 4. He's not the fastest champion offensively, of course, but he can handle a lot of situations, and he can come out of the fight healthy in a lot of situations. So you might not win on time, but you might win on health. I could see him, like, it's too heavy an investment for me to make, but I could actually see Void putting in some work. Yo, favorite cheesy snack, Heenach. Cheetos, Cheetos Puffs, Cheetos Crunchy, Sun Chips Cheddar, Cheez-Its Goldfish Cheddar. You know, most of those snacks I prefer without the cheese. Favorite cheese snack. And when you say snack, because you're mentioning like potato chippy, you know, the potato chip aisle of snacks, I'm going to try to keep it to that and not say something like pizza as a snack. I mean, it might still be goldfish crackers. I actually prefer the original goldfish crackers. That's my goldfish cracker of choice. Which, by the way, man, I haven't had goldfish crackers in a while. I miss those things. But it's not that I hate the cheddar ones. It's just that I prefer the original. I think Doritos are solid too. So I don't know. Maybe I would say good old Dorito up there. All right. Anyway, moving on. So I don't think I can go with Void just because it's too heavy of an investment. I would want him to be Awakened. I'd want him to be like SIG 200 if I was really going to take this guy to rank 4. And, well, he's not even Awakened, so we're moving on. Here's a little bit of a maybe slightly underrated option. Hulky B. Does anyone have a rank 4 Hulkbuster in the chat? Or maybe not even rank 4, but maybe Hulkbuster is near the top of your roster. Have you had success with the champ? He's kind of tanky. He takes a while to beat down. We already know that some of the nodes are going to include Rich Get Richer. So whichever champ has more unique buffs, which, I mean, unique buffs, it doesn't count for like his armor stacks or whatever, but still. Hell no, hard pass, terrible idea. Hulkbuster's corner heavy is unreliable. Oh, that's true. If people run, wouldn't if you're doing rocket. Yeah, I think these are all great points. Got a rank 3 very useful. It's not worth it. So I was already leaning towards not worth it. It's just is worth asking. But fair enough. We'll move on. We'll move on. We'll move on. How effective is Shang-Chi? Here's another one where, like, I know Shang-Chi is powerful, but I don't think he's even in my Battleground deck right now because he's just been rank 2 on Awakened. I have gems. I wouldn't mind tossing a gem into him. I wouldn't really invest SIGs. He'd be like a SIG 1 and done. Just to gain that extra burst damage. Shang is even more effective than Cyclops. Shang is a goat. Sass is clearly the option after Cole and Maw. I have to get those two first. Shang was my most reliable attacker. Interesting. For me, Shang-Chi is fast in Battlegrounds. He's no defender. I think we can all agree on that. So it would just be an offensive champ. He doesn't even need the dupe to be insane in Battlegrounds. I've got gems. So I don't like giving gems to champs that need high sig. And I feel like you already get most of the benefit. I mean, you get half of it, at least. Half and then some. For just being sig 1. And I feel like I would give a gem if I ranked him up. Actually, he's awesome. He's even good for Eternity of Pain. That is a nice bonus. It would help in Eternity of Pain because he has been used for a few Eternity of Pains, or useful for them at least, right? Coagulate Lion. I've seen the receipts. Is this strictly a Battlegrounds rank up? And if so, is it focused on offense or defense, or do you want hybrid? Hybrid is preferred because my roster is limited. But yes, these are offense or defense. We're considering everything. Eric Nelson said over 2 saying Chi is the GOAT attacker unless defender is Havoc. Noted. Okay. You need a few nukes no matter what. Fair enough. Picked up a Dragon Man today and apathetic. Dragon Man's a good pull. Okay. I would say I'm gonna put Shang-Chi in the possible category. He's not ruled out. I'm gonna rule out Crossbones though, and Mole Man, the other skill champs in that row. Moving on. Let's talk Ebony Maw for a minute. Now, Ebony Maw, I know he's annoying to fight, even though seems like there's a reasonable number of counters available to take this dude down. He's still annoying to fight, and if you don't have one of those attackers, or you have to save one of those attackers for a different situation, Maw seems to be good. But I don't know enough about how effective he is or isn't. So I need some intel from you guys. When the opponent misses an attack, they're inflicted with a degen passive. So he's not the highest sig, but while the opponent is suffering from a falter debuff, their auto block ability. Okay, he's not the highest sig, but I don't think that matters a ton. High sig would be nice. How does that scale anyway? So mine's sig 40. Let's see, it's the green. So if he was rank 4, it'd be about 900 damage. That's the majority of it. That's not bad. I would maybe even put a few SIGs into him, maybe get him to like sig 60. I don't know. Annoying defender, I can't think of a situation I'd use him offensively. Be a solid cosmic counter. So far, the best options we cover are Kingpin, Warlock, and Bishop. Bishop's out. Abby Doe. Chang is up there, but sucks for D. Don't sleep on Mole God. You can work on D in a pinch. Mole God, I think he's good. It's just, I'd rather have other champs, if I'm being honest. I already had him at rank 4. You know how that went, so. Is Sassy too big a ban target? I don't think so. Does Sassy get banned a lot? Sassy's a possibility. We just haven't even worked our way down to him yet. Definitely a checkmate defender. Oh, I like the way you put that. Checkmate defender. Liked Maw on attack. He wins a lot on defense. I actually like Maw on attack. It's just I don't have the experience with Maw on attack to know like if he really puts in work offensively in battlegrounds or not. By the way, he's rank 2 level 1 right now. Maw will be good on offense this season. Fury's in the defender equals Degen Fiesta. I mean, this is true too. Plus, in a pinch, I always run maxed out Mystic Dispersion, and also in a pinch, with the Rich Get Richer and everything, I can fully power drain with a special 3. But special 2, each hit inflicts a passive degen. What I like about Maw is it's degen damage. It's not that avoidable in a lot of situations. If the opponent is suffering from a falter effect, each hit inflicts 2 additional degens. Final hit refreshes any active falter debuffs. Let me see. Special 1, when attacked with each hit, Ebony Maw nullifies 1 Fury Cruelty or Precision buff from the opponent. This expands to all buffs if the opponent is inflicted with Black Tongue. If no buffs were nullified during this attack, the opponent gains a Fury buff, increasing their attack rating by 0. Okay, I mean, you would still just be using the special 2, though, right? You need that damage from the special 2, I think. People wreck my Ebony Coleslaw with AA for sure, but that means their AA is taken away from other champs. AA is almost like a guaranteed win that fight if they have a high ranked AA. I don't know if any champ is really gonna stop that unless I build an entire roster of AA proof champs. Then you're picking a lot of champs that can stay at rank 3 and serve their purpose. That's true. If it's a checkmate style champ, right? Rank 3 is good enough. Next for rank 4 should really be a needle mover, and I think once you narrow it, you'll be fine with whoever. Well, we're working on that process right now, so. But I think that's true. Luke, I think you're right. I think Ebony Maw, rank 3. I don't think we need him rank 4. Then again, in defense of a rank 4 for someone like Ebony Maw, the fight gets more annoying the longer the fight goes. It becomes harder to stop Ebony Maw the longer the match goes, right? Because then it does build up to, the persuasion builds up or whatever. Plus, Mystic Dispersion just kind of compounding things. The opponent can get backed up against the wall. More times they have to potentially deal with a special 2, which can be devastating. So, ban Maw every time without fail. Okay. Alright, let's move on a little bit. We can kind of move a little bit faster on some of these. I think Korg makes sense as a rank up, but not for my roster. My roster's a bit more limited, and having like a defense only champion. I think offense only is okay. Defense only, not okay. And that's what Korg is. Where I would say Ebony Maw is like he can go both ways. He's just more defense focused. I want to get down to Sassy. Where is Sassy? I'm skimming through. I'm not seeing a ton. You know what's funny, man? I actually really like the idea of ranking up Howard the Duck. I don't think I'll do it, But I'm not kidding when I say I do like the idea of ranking up Howard the Duck. Not because I think he's the best champion, but because I think I would have so much fun. Kind of the same way that I say if I see Rocket, I'm gonna pick Rocket, even before he was buffed. It just brought fun to the match, and I feel like I would bring that same fun with Howard. But there's only so many fun champs you can have before you just start to get wrecked too much, and then suddenly your fun is it ain't that fun. Maybe ain't that fun, you know. So I'll count him out for now, but I kind of want to get him to rank 3 maybe, and play him at rank 3. Also, might be a good time for it with the whole rich get richer thing. But let's move on. All right, and here we come to Sassy. There's also Man-Thing. I think Sassy and Man-Thing are the last 2 champs in my roster for consideration. Does Sassy stop you guys? I love Sasquatch. I would love to have a rank 4 Sasquatch. It would be a heavy investment in resources. His Awaken ability, when below 40% of max health, getting struck by a contact attack has a 10 to 70% chance to activate Sasquatch's healing factor. He needs to be high enough sig that heal is going to activate and activate quickly. Because it only activates below 40% health, and if it doesn't activate on some of the first few hits, it's over. He's not going to have enough time to heal. There are counters to this guy that make me a little uncomfortable with investing so many resources in him. Sass over Man-Thing, as much as I hate to say it. Okay. You can't just win that fight with anyone in 2 minutes. It's true. Thoughts on Hood, BG? I've never really messed with Hood too much since his rework. Rank 1 Ghost, Ultron, come on, BG. I just got Ultron not long ago at all. I haven't really ranked up any champs since getting Ultron. And Ghost, my Ghost is an unawakened version. I have a maxed out 5-star that's awakened. That was better. Those are that Ghost would not be worth ranking. Sassy delays the fight. That's all you need sometimes, B-Man. This is true. So if people ban my torch frequently, and if they ban my torch, they're also banning their own torch, and that removes 1 counter for Sassy. I never ban AA. AA can be used against this guy. Basically, any science champ takes out Bigfoot. That's what I'm worried about. Is in like some serious questing content where the opponent has like, I don't know, plus 700% health or something. You kind of need a pretty specific counter. Ish, you know, doesn't have to be ultra. You don't have to use torch or AA, but like you kind of want to, right? In battlegrounds, the health multiplication, it's not that high, and you can get away with using like most science champs, right? And even some non-science champs. So like, I don't know. He's also better than people realize offensively, though. You get to a special 2, and the opponent's going to drop, man. If he's high enough ranked. And if they don't drop, well, you activate that special 2 in Wrath. And while you're in Wrath, let's see. Where does it say it? Here we go. Special 1 and 2 cost 50% less power. So if you wait until your Wrath, you drop a special 2, you're already right there to drop another special 2 after a combo, and like you're good to go, man. You probably won't have to bait out a special because you can kind of, you know, they'll have a special 3 in your second special 2, but like you'll be dead, so they can't use it, so you're kind of safe. He's good offensively. 100% open crystals, Brian. I should probably open crystals. This is true. This is true. I kind of forgot about that. That was my whole point of waiting to open crystals before ranking champs for Battlegrounds. I legit forgot. I'm not even messing with you guys. I've been saying I'm going to do a vast opening for so long that I actually just forgot. Mephisto can counter AA. We need... I saw someone else ask about Mephisto too. I can't rank up Mephisto. I think he's great. I think he's a valuable rank up for so many people. I don't think he's the best for my situation. My roster's a bit more limited. I think Mephisto is a great champ to bring in your deck, maybe when you've got like half of a deck that you're satisfied with. I'm satisfied with like 5 or 6 of the champions in my deck or something like that, man. I need other ones that are I don't even know how to put it, because that doesn't even make a whole lot of sense what I said, I guess. But still, that's where I kind of rank him, is like I would want 15 other champs ranked up before him. I don't know if that makes sense. So many great champs you don't have because, you know, crystals don't open themselves. Well, the other nice thing about Sassy is I would love to be able to build the ultimate Monstar team, which includes we gotta go to, hold on. I would love to make a team like this just for the hell of it, just because these are the champs I love. We can leave I-Bomb in there. I'll just throw my 5-star in for now. 5-star Man-Thing as well. These champs give great synergies to King Groot. And yeah, they just kind of share synergies all around a bit. There's another one here on this one too. So it'd be cool to have those champs ranked up just to make my dream team a reality. Small bonus, because that's not going to ultimately decide who I rank up. PGI said I'd unsub if you open crystals, but for the love of God, open them before rank 4. Is Man-Thing a good defender? Unduped. Yes. Yeah. So Man-Thing, he doesn't need to be awakened. His awakened ability does 2 things. He gains a Fury when he's above 50% health on special activation, and then when below 50% health, he gains a heal. Neither the Fury nor the heal are massive. They're small. And sometimes they can make the difference, especially the heal, especially at a high sig. But even at a high sig, like, let's go to Aunt May real quick. Let's just hit sig 200 here. Even at sig 200, we're talking 2600 health over 10 seconds. And this could be reduced by, you know, heal blocks and Despair Master. Actually, does he have anything against? No, he doesn't. So yeah, like that healing can be reduced, but even if it's not reduced, it's not that much. And the Fury's not that much. I do think offensively, I actually value his awakened ability more offensively than I do defensively, and that's only because his offensive power is not through the roof. It's better than what people give him credit for. And having this extra attack kind of really puts him in that territory of, like, you gotta respect when someone uses Man-Thing offensively. He will kill your champions. Especially if they're running 5/5 MD, he's not that slow. And he can counter a fair number of champs the way he works. So, but he's fine enough unawakened. Gigi, another thing you have to consider is that because you have so few rank 4s, most of them are going to get banned pretty often no matter who you choose. Abido, sort of. Even though people love to argue this point, yes or no, the rank 4s get banned. Strategically, certain ones will not be banned. I don't think that many people are going to ban my rank 4 rocket, my eventual rank 4 rocket. I don't think that many people will do it. Compared to if I had a rank 4 with Warlock. Let's go with Warlock. I think, or let's say I did go with Torch. That would be a better example, probably. If I have a rank 4 Torch, yeah, he's gonna get banned. He already gets banned enough at rank 3. I took him to rank 4. That's just like putting a target even more on his head, kind of thing. But yes, I agree. And I do think that whoever I take to rank 4, if I'm not careful, they will 100% be banned frequently. Certain champions, if I keep them at a low PI, like let's say I just took Shang-Chi to Sig 1, he would get caught in the mix where not everyone would realize he's rank 4, and he would fly under the radar of bans more frequently than I-Bomb, who would be at the top of the list because he is Sig 200 and his prestige is actually pretty reasonable, pretty decent, pretty solid. All right. Anyway, I think let's sum it up like this. Here are my options after going through everything. I-Bomb. All right, I-Bomb, Warlock, Kingpin. Rocket's already going up. We're skipping him. Shang-Chi. I'm going to put Ebony Maw in there. Although I think he would get banned out, so I don't know. Maybe he's a bit lower on the list. Oh, I feel like I'm missing someone, like I'm scrolling too far to get to the next champ. Did I miss someone? Sassy. And I'm even going to say Man-Thing. We didn't really talk much about him, but I kind of talked about him a little bit for that question of does he need to be awakened? And he's in there, man. He's in there. My Man-Thing is in there. I think those are my options. I really feel like I missed someone though. I don't know. We'll have to review it. I want to talk more about this tomorrow. I honestly didn't think we were going to talk about this for that long, but it actually took a long time to kind of go through the list of champs. Maul would get banned at rank 4 for sure. I think so too. Yeah. Narrow it down to 4 and make a poll. Polls are not the answer. It would be fun to do that, so I may do that still, but I can't just go with who people vote for. I want to talk more about this, but yeah, it's just getting very late. I wanted to end the stream like 20 minutes ago. But it's fun talking about this stuff, man. I couldn't stop the stream. Took too long to start talking about the champs, but did the YouTube chat break again? Dude, what is going on? These technical difficulties are killing me. This one's 100% not on my end. Nothing I could do about it. I think what happens is the YouTube API gets overloaded and then lower priority things get cut off, like live stream chats, unfortunately. So I don't know if there's any big live streams going on right now, but when I was thinking back to like, it's been busted before, there was like some huge tournaments in the gaming world going on with like League of Legends and Dota and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe that has something to do with it. Okay. Anyway. Sass is going to get banned. Maw is going to get banned if they don't guarantee wins. Same with Man-Thing. So Man-Thing I can keep unawakened, though, which is the sneaky play. Let's see if the worst part of the matchups, you're going to outrun them. Man, I think Man-Thing is a sneaky good play, man. As a rank up. Plus, my favorite champion. It would give me all the more reason to use him offensively. I did, however, say I offensively he needs every bit of help that he can get, and the awaken ability, like low sig he gains. Actually, low sig he still gains nearly half of the fury. Still though, I mean. It's like 42% of it or whatever. Maybe I pop an awaken him. I can't even talk. Maybe I pop an awaken him. Oh God. Anyway, maybe I pop an awakening gem into him. And use him Sig level 1 and hope he flies under the radar and doesn't get banned too much. He's a contender, man. We didn't talk about him much at all, but he is a real contender. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's time to wrap it up, though. Let's talk more about this tomorrow, because I still have some questions about like how effective some of these champs are, and I need help because I don't have that many games under my belt. So, yeah, I appreciate all the input that you guys shared tonight. It is a big help. And, yeah, we'll continue tomorrow. Before I go, wait. Eric Nelson sent over $1. Saying you should do the mass opening tomorrow and get new champs. I can't do it. I can't do it tomorrow. I can't do it this weekend. I will do it soon. I will have to do it soon if I actually want to rank up these champs, which I do. I wish I could tell you guys more, but I can't. Soon. That's all I could say. All right. Before I go, shout out to Big John for being tonight's biggest D. Thank you for all them toonies, man. And yeah, thank you to everyone else too. Appreciate it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Night, everybody.